Hello, everybody. Once again, we are back with Resident Evil 6.
Hey, guys.
So when last we left off, everything was great. We killed the bad guy, we saved the city, and we even managed to get to shore where everybody was evacuating, and everything was fine. Except for the missile that hit the city and turned it into an instant zombie plague. That might be a bad thing. We might have to deal with that. Yeah, as usual, we're on the campaign start screen because we have to make sure that Ryu can invite me and we start at the same time because there's going to be cutscenes. Okay. At some point, Chris got into a jet.
Real bad. Damn it!
Chris, listen to me.
I need you to rescue 2 hostages from an underwater oil field. Agent Sherry Birkin and Jake Mueller.
Robert Wesker's son.
Wesker?
Did we establish that yet?
He's got antibodies for the C virus.
No. No,
Okay.
it's not.
Okay, got it. That must have been in the dossier he had, and he just never
Good.
mentioned it.
Thanks.
Yeah. Did you know that?
I actually think I did.
Ada Wong is dead.
Copy. Sherry and Jake need you. Don't let them down.
Are you okay?
Let's just find the survivors and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, there's one of the twists of the game. I forgot they very unceremoniously tell us about that.
Echo, report.
Hey! What the hell are you guys doing over there? We need to evacuate! Come on!
We detected traces of the C virus in the gas. Looks like the same...
We're moving in to search for surviving evacuees.
Wait!
We want to help.
All right, come on.
This way!
Not let's have control for a while.
I wish to
Don't go
point
near
out
the gas.
we don't have a gas mask, sir.
Don't worry, I won't.
We're taking a detour to the quad tower.
Shoot him! Shoot!
Over here! You okay? What's it like out there?
All I can see is a shitstorm, and I don't think that's the half of it.
I wish to
We're on
point
our way
out
back to the quad tower
most
to check on the
buildings are not
evacuees.
airtight.
We got a vehicle
Also-
out back if you want to hitch a ride.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Apparently I need to reload.
Uh-oh. Look out. Behind us. Oh, yeah. Well, now it's coming in. Okay. We waited too long? Yeah, we need to search that area more quickly.
I see.
You okay? What's it like out there?
All I can see is a shitstorm, and I don't think that's the half of it.
We're on our way back to the quad tower to check on the evacuees.
Okay, gotcha.
We
It's
got
fine.
a vehicle
Right,
out
up,
back
up.
if you want to hitch a ride.
Not my responsibility.
Hold on, I'll get it open.
Okay, maybe a little my responsibility if they're gonna come up after us.
We gotta go!
All right, go!
Stop! Stay back!
They're not having a great time back there.
Where's our ride? It's just outside! Go!
Come here.
There we go. Alright.
Don't look back! Just go!
Okay,
Good luck.
that guy at least was badass, though. You have to admit.
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
Where did all the ash come from?
Probably from the missile.
HQ to Charlie. Change of plans. Entry to Tachi is prohibited. Retreat and wait for further orders. What? But Echo Team is still in there. They need us. Fall back. That's an order. We can't risk any more men in there.
Impressive how many people here in China have English accents.
This is bad.
Did someone steal this?
They're gonna surround us. We gotta go.
I got it, I got it.
And right now, it's just one of those 4D rides.
Right? I'm expecting my computer chair to start rumbling or to splash water on me or something.
No! Don't! Get back! Die! Ah!
If you switch to a different station,
Shit.
I prefer FM. Also, I hate to break it to you, but cars, like buildings, not airtight.
Yeah.
This is as far as I can get you. The tower's right up ahead. You two keep going. I'm gonna head back and try to find what's left of my team.
Thank you.
Be careful, all right?
I mean, at the very least, all this stuff seems heavier
Echo
than
team,
air.
come in. Is anyone there?
So it will find, like, the lowest point and then hopefully dissipate. But also, I heard zombies coming up behind us. That man is not long
Yeah.
for this world. Is this like the third tanker truck that's crashed?
At least.
Also, if you're close enough to an explosion to be thrown back, like, 10 feet, you're close enough that your bones are broken. You don't have bones anymore. You have the former remainder of what bones, the concept of bones, at that point.
Come on. I got you.
Huh. You're supposed to be dead. Weird.
It's...
Ada! Thought she was dead.
Leon! That way!
Leon! Leon, do you hear me? Are you alright?
I'll live. But I've got a feeling things are about to get worse.
Yeah, I think that just goes to show, like, they tell you Ada's dead, less than 10 minutes left of more gameplay, and all of a sudden, Ada Wong!
Yeah.
Maybe people don't know what the fuck they're talking about in this game. Let's just put it that way. Oh, there's another thing here. Another target thing. Yeah, for soldier enemy zombies, it's best not to bother shooting them at all if you can avoid it. They just have too much armor. I think one snuck behind us at some point. Yep.
Yep.
Boy, I wish I knew anything about Chinese to know what we were going to run into next.
What happened, Chris?
We'll find out in the next chapter.
Hunnigan,
Eventually.
can we make it to the tower this way?
Yes, just keep moving in that direction.
I do appreciate that they tried to make it cinematic. Keyword try.
Leon, look!
It's only Jet.
How did a jet get there, by the way? Because of all the vehicles I've been complaining about, this is not how this happens!
Look out my eyes.
That too.
Over here! Get in!
I will give this game this credit. Like, one of the big criticisms of the Resident Evil series has always been, what the fuck is the military doing? In this game, the military is actively helping in every way they reasonably can.
It's honestly less believable than the zombies.
Right.
Pull up!
You're in charge here, buddy.
Come on, pull up!
This thing isn't gonna hold up much longer.
Just a few more blocks.
Let's say trucks are just unfold.
Yeah. It was making me do
You actually get like better at those lands.
Hold on!
It was making me do a side-to-side joystick game while you were shooting the zombie.
I guess.
So this is more of a former helicopter than anything at this point. Why are you stopping running?
You all right?
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec. I need to lower volume again because it got real loud again.
Yeah, it kind of was loud for that.
I already have extremely low, but it's just I cannot hear much.
Alright.
That should be better.
I have a lot of ammo. Okay, I have full Tic Tacs of healing, along with 12 more or 6 more in my inventory. So I have a lot of healing. Oh yeah.
Something doesn't feel right.
I'm gonna give you this warning right now, before we jump into this. The entire rest of the chapter, and it is as long as the regular other chapters have been, is just a boss fight.
Got it.
It's fucking wild. And the reason I was warning you of that is because we do kind of have to care about ammo. A little bit. Now we just have to wait and see if anybody's playing this chapter of Ada's campaign.
Which they're not.
Exactly.
Now, if this was someone could play as a zombie thing, some troll would join us.
Oh, absolutely.
Because that's happened every time.
Yeah, no, apparently people watch this game for Twitch just to see if they can join in as a zombie, apparently. Which I don't mind. I think it's hilarious.
Oh yeah, no, it's great.
That's the thing, though, is they did some really cool things with this game, and they never really have done it again. They sort of did a little bit of it in Devil May Cry 4, but like nothing like this. And it's a shame because this game did so poorly that it scared them from doing cool things like that.
Back for more. I know what you did. Ada! You disobeyed me. You took Wesker's son away! Use that bastard's blood to make the virus stronger. Hope you got friends on the other side. 'Cause no one's gonna miss you here.
I just want to know how he got here. Because we had to take a fucking helicopter. Oh, by the way, he turns into a Tyrannosaurus now.
Of course he does.
Oh boy.
That was not a lot of time.
Nope. There's a lot of vehicles and stuff around here that are explosive. His weak spot is hidden in his mouth where the giant eyeball is. Really, the only time we can do any decent damage to him is when he's like this.
This can't be.
Yeah, consider this a lot like the Wesker fight from 5 when he was still human. It's a lot of get him to his human form, hit him once so he's stunned, go in and melee him.
Come and get me, Simmons!
Also, these military vehicles have turrets on them.
What the hell happened here? Get in.
Yeah, nameless
Glad to
soldier
see you're
dude.
safe. Speed up!
And this is an RE game. We have eyeballs.
Going as fast as I can! Here he comes. Get ready.
Yeah, this kind of is a combination of the Gigante fights from 4 and the Wesker fights from 5. But not necessarily better than either. Anyway, that's the end of him.
Oh, I do not want that weapon.
I think we pissed them off.
I do not want that
Just
weapon.
stay focused. We can take him.
I'm behind the bus. You can't hurt me. Okay, maybe I should... It didn't give me any button press, by the way, to avoid that. I didn't know that could happen. I was behind the bus because I'm like, haha, you can't hit me. And as soon as he started pushing it over, I'm like, I'm gonna run. Didn't run fast enough.
I think we pissed them off.
Just stay focused. We can take him.
Not in that vehicle, we can't. Cool, he's weakened.
Damn you!
Alright, hit him.
I think that's too early, apparently.
Yeah, you do have to wait for a specific prompt. But you have to shoot him first so he's stunned. Alright, there's another explosive barrel over here. Got him. Don't shoot him until after he's actually like, there we go. Oh, fuck.
I will kill you all!
A little bit just cathartic.
Yeah. I think he only has like one more of those in him before we go to the next phase. Problem is, I don't know where the other explosive barrel is. We may have to actually shoot him. Oh no.
It's the tanker, isn't it?
Yeah, he is ripped into the tanker. I don't know if that was supposed to like leak fuel or something. Well, there's some fuel leaking over here, yeah. Owie. There we go.
Of course, I mean the fire.
Yeah. There's a lot of fire around, to be fair.
You get a lot of fire.
Yeah, he just tossed the tanker. I don't know if that was close enough. Eyes open. No one can see you, Ada. You're shining a light in her eyes.
She's heading to the roof.
Let's hope the elevator still works.
It's an emergency. You're not supposed to use elevators in an emergency.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Just like, I know, I'm sorry for doing this, but like every other line is something exceptionally stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just double check. You don't have like a skip for this feature, right? We would have to just turn it off.
Maybe? Yep, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Apparently I could press B the entire time.
That's great. No, that's let's just do that from now on when it's searching for partners, because we don't expect any. Why is this elevator working?
She's more than just a friend, isn't she? You have feelings for her.
It's very complex about her.
Thank God every time he has a chance to talk about those feelings that something happens and prevents him from doing so.
Wouldn't recommend looking down.
Right, rock climbing.
I wasn't planning to.
That was me pressing the wrong button, by the way.
I can believe that.
Fingers crossed that doesn't happen again.
Simmons!
He's still alive.
She really shouldn't have ditched the helicopter.
Yeah,
It's
so
not over between those two.
when we get to the part,
if I can spare one.
when we get to the part where we play as Ada, that does mean during this part we are fighting Simmons alone while waiting for the
Ada.
other people to climb up this.
She went up.
Hurry!
Okay, why not just teleport me?
Okay, that's enough climbing.
You're going down, Simmons.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, you deal with the ones over here. I've got a sniper. I'm gonna try and deal with the zombies. Okay, those zombies are taken care of, actually. have sworn there was more we could do up here than just take sniper shots, but maybe I'm wrong.
Okay.
Oh, shit!
There we go.
Jump!
Come on, Leon. Catch up.
I always get stuck with the bossy ones. Shit! Watch out!
Always get stuck with the bossy ones, he says. As if that's not what he wants. Like, let's be real, dude. You love Ada Wong.
Ada, if you can hear me, shoot him now!
Oh, that was not much time.
Nope. Alright, I'm where we need to be.
Let me help you up.
It's just letting me watch you. I can't pull out a gun or anything. But Robo Ada seems to be doing her job.
I was expecting you have to wait for the icon to show up, but I can do this much faster.
Right? Yeah, no, they expect you to wait.
Ada! Elena, cover me.
Leon!
Ada, can you hear me? Don't let it end like this.
Get away from her, Leo! You're not half the man she needs! Come with me, my love. We'll be together forever.
Not if I can help it. Come on, wake up. If you're really Ada, I know you can pull through this. We both can.
Running out of bullets.
I was just resting my eyes.
You shouldn't sleep on the job.
In case you haven't noticed, Simmons doesn't take rejection well.
Is there some backstory I should know here?
Nothing worth.
Wow. That looked exceptionally deadly. Okay, that is the end of that ammo. But see what else I can get.
I pressed the wrong button.
Do I have anything up here? I've never actually explored this top area. Shooting you in your ass. Shooting your ass.
That was trying to do.
shit, there's a zombie up here after me.
Oh shit.
That's cute.
Leon!
Do you want to live? Then beg. Beg for your life.
I'll pass.
Can't always get what you want, Simmons.
No! No!
Let's call this closure. You really should have moved on, son.
Okay, so our line definitely just got cut off there, right?
No, I heard it. Also, I want to keep in mind that because he's able to, like, condense and uncondense himself, he must weigh, like, hundreds of pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Where are you?
him being able to, him
you
stepping
helping
on Leon's hand meant a lot more than it looks like.
Wish I could stay longer, but I've got to run. I've left you a little parting gift on the roof. See you down the road, Leon.
Ada!
What are you waiting for?
Go after her.
No. We're sticking together.
It's okay, the relationship's just like that.
Mm-hmm. Like, I expect Ada to disappear. That's what she does.
Yeah, right? Like, no, you don't understand. This is foreplay. So that's... I'm gonna count the one time at the bottom of the tower as one. That's 3 times we've killed Simmons?
Mm-hmm.
There's our ticket out of here. If we can get to it.
He just doesn't quit, does he?
Enough is enough.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the big explanation of why Simmons
Finally gonna
keep
get
doing
what's
this.
coming to you, Simmons!
I'm sure they saved a room for you in hell. He's blocking our exit.
Let's do something about it!
So one of the keys to fighting him in this form is that we do want to kill the regular zombies because he will keep using them to regenerate.
Yeah, I think so. It's a staple.
Oh, fuck you.
Now, go!
But that's the part that makes me very confused. We have never seen behavior in zombies where they would eat each other.
No.
Is he gone?
That's what we thought last time.
And time for that. And time for that.
For that. Time for that. Now actually the ammo one.
gotta get to that helicopter.
And the sooner the better.
Making sure all my guns are reloaded and ready. Actually, cancel this. Stand near me for a sec. There we go. There we go. That freed up some space. Got us both healed as well.
Up you go.
Very specific spot. Okay.
Yeah, it always is.
Leon!
I'm all right. Just get me out of here.
Got it!
Yeah, so
Charter Space just let's throw Leon.
I can play rough, huh? Okay. Whatever you're doing, it's working.
I've got your back.
Elena, what's going on?
Hold on! I'll take care of it!
I have a timing game over here, by the way, that I'm playing every time I activate the
Well, I
switch.
figured. I survive while you do that thing. Got it.
Bingo! And every time I do that timing game, I have to wait until it recharges so I can do it again. And meanwhile, zombies are trying to get past a fence to me. Huh. I don't think I did anything to slow that down.
I have no clue. He just chomped at the cables. It looked like.
You might have
Up
to
you
do
go.
more damage. I think his eyes are the weak point.
You're probably like to keep switching guns if they just keep running out.
Leon!
It's a good thing these characters aren't
I'm all
over
right.
35 years
Just
old.
get me out of here.
Because if I fell on my
Got it.
back directly like that, I would not be getting up.
I like to play rough, huh? Okay. Whatever you're doing, it's working.
I've got your back!
Yeah, because it's still not recharged. So I'm doing it as fast as I reasonably can.
Elena, what's going on?
Hold on! I'll take care of it! clear! Get out of there!
I have no idea what we did differently.
I think I just hit him more. I think you're right.
Okay, yeah, because I didn't activate it last time. I didn't even get a chance to before it just said that.
I was definitely hitting him more because I could see him just shaking more.
Okay, then yeah, it is a matter of dealing damage, a combination of getting you over there.
This is bad. We gotta get to the helicopter.
Anyway, yeah,
All right, we need
everything
to
I
ground
close.
this asshole.
Oh, this part's
As long as
messed
he's
up.
airborne, we're not going anywhere in that chopper.
I'll be damned if I'm gonna let him stop us.
Go for his leg.
Okay, so there's a specific mechanic at some point where we can't hit him anywhere because he isn't glowing. But we also, like, these needles are going to get struck by lightning, and we need to somehow trick him into taking that zombie in, specifically.
I see.
I think it's just a matter of kill all the other zombies so he has no choice. But I don't recall.
Watch out!
Ow.
Ouch.
Yeah, see, because he's pulling. Whenever we destroy a limb, he pulls in a zombie and uses that zombie. But I don't remember how to trick him into taking the lightning rod.
Shit.
There he goes.
The lightning rod. If he absorbs that, he'd be in for a shock.
Yeah, I'm still trying to stick goal in the liners. It doesn't work.
He's trying to protect his head!
Can't get a clean shot.
I'm just punching off limbs then. Oh, there we go. Oopsie. All right, so we pick this up and we actually. There we go. It goes in like it's the hot knife through butter.
Those things are sharp. Go for his leg.
There it goes. Okay, yeah, it's just a matter of timing of letting him take it in. Okay. You go ahead and you pick up the lightning rod this time and just put it in, stick it in someone once we have a zombie to do it with. Nope. Pick it back up. You'll get a prompt to right trigger.
Oh, I see it. I had it. There we go.
I'm just gonna keep shooting off limbs until he grabs it.
Now, aim for attack!
Well, that's all. His limb's gone.
Helena, the lightning rod!
Okay, let's throw Lee off.
I can throw two. Probably less far, but...
Gotcha, you bastard!
Head for the chopper. This floor isn't stable.
Get to the chopper. Now it's doing the, you have to be in a very specific space for me.
Oh, shit!
Rocket launcher.
Ah.
You got him before I could. Good job. Wait for it.
Yeah. Guess that totally wasn't obvious.
Right. I was about to question why you would design something like that in your building. But it's Umbrella Corporation. Of course they
Yeah,
did.
it's Umbrella.
Come on. Let's get to the chopper. All right. Let's get out of here.
Also, still curious why being impaled would kill this man.
Is that Ada's? This is...
Evidence that proves Simmons' guilt.
which means it will prove your innocence.
Our innocence.
I don't need it.
Lena.
Good news, Leon. We found a way to defeat the virus.
Copy that. We're on our way back. See you soon. Let's go.
Either of them have a helicopter's flying license?
Probably not.
Like, I get why Leon might be able to fly a helicopter. He's Secret Service, maybe in emergency situations, they expect them to be able to fly. That makes some weird sense to me. Why is Helena able to do it? Anyway, that's the end of Leon's campaign. I think you should be able to skip this credits. I'm not sure though.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, then we'd have to sit through them. They're not very long, as far as I remember. But yeah, that's
I never promised to save the credits. It's whatever.
yeah. So that's the entirety of Leon's story, at least from his perspective on this.
Right.
But yeah, like I said, that entire last chapter is just one long boss fight.
I mean, it works.
Oh no, yeah, it's fucking wild, is what it is. I mean, how many forms did Simmons had? Dog with prehensile neck and head, I guess, is the best way to describe it. Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, I was about to say fucking dinosaur.
Then it was Beelzebub. But yeah, Beelzebub's actually more of a puzzle fight than anything. Because
yeah, it was definitely a case of I just need to keep attacking the eyes while you were doing that.
Well, you could only hit the eye if he was hurt enough that he fell down. Because otherwise, he had these chitin things that would protect his eyes. So that if you shoot and destroy every single limb, that stuns him and you can shoot him in the eye. But I
meant the powers on the window cleaner.
on the window. Yeah. On the window. Yeah. But yeah, during the boss fight itself, there were only two ways to stun him. And one is destroy every limb, and the other is get him to suck in the lightning rod. The problem with doing the lightning rod thing, if I remember correctly, is it's really hard because if you get him with the lightning rod in one of his limbs, it stuns him, so you shoot him in the eye, which now he's stunned from. Then he recoils from the eye, and you have to get the lightning rod set up again really quickly. Otherwise,
right.
He won't do that. He'll just absorb a regular zombie.
Whereas if it gets into the head, then it just goes and hits him.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas if he gets the lightning rod and into his head, that's his weak point. That's what kills him. But of course, they had to end it with us at least near a helicopter with rocket launchers.
Mm-hmm. Because, I mean, it's already... You have to have the rocket launcher somewhere.
Right. It's like, because obviously, Ada planted those when she planted the evidence or something. And it's just like, Ada would know that this is tradition.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Leon's story is much similar to old school Resident Evil, where it's a zombie apocalypse specifically. Next, we play Chris and his companion, and that is much closer to a military shooter. It's closer to Gears of War.
Huh.
Because there's going to be a lot of enemies who have their own guns. We're going to be using cover more often. And when the enemies transform, it's more of a enhancement of what they are instead of just a specialized type of zombie. It's fucking wild.
Right.
Now to figure out. Honestly, Chris's story is the one that actually explains probably the most of it until Ada's. Because Chris is the one who deals with, like, okay, we're sending you in with the organization specifically counter bioterrorism to try and stop the source of the bioterrorism. Oh yeah, I forgot about Helena's sister. Totally forgot we killed her.
Yeah, that's her whole "I don't need it" thing, because she took care of the guy that her sister. That's
Yeah,
what she needed.
Exactly, but she still wants to take credit for, or she still wants to go to jail for helping cause this issue and helping kill the president. And I'm just like, no, I'm pretty sure there are extenuating circumstances here. When you've got someone who's like, I'm gonna conspire to kill the president, I'm then gonna kidnap your family and make you set it up for me, I'm pretty sure at that point you're like, no, we have all the evidence, you're good. Either that or she'll get a GoFundMe and everybody will fund her entire legal defense, like a certain someone who killed a certain prominent figure.
Mm-hmm. I was about to mention this again. That still did not read his sister.
Right? It did not. It's like, she's in a nightgown. You're a little too attached. It's like, could the... I want to believe that the Capcom writers originally wrote it as like a lesbian thing, and then just didn't follow through.
Would not be the first time they've done something like that.
Because, like, you get the impression that Helena's like, dude, go for it. Ada's there. Like, she's more of a wingman kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, it would make more sense if she wasn't Het. But yeah, I love how they know you're gonna play this campaign first, and then they just just drop it in the middle of nowhere. By the way, Jake is Wesker's son.
Right.
I do want to specify, in case you were wondering, they never tell you the actual lineage. You don't know who his mother is. You don't know the circumstances of his birth. You don't know if he is potentially like an in vitro thing. You know nothing. All you know is he's Wesker's son. I just wanted to get that out of the way and spoil that, because I don't want people thinking, like, going when we finally get to his campaign, being like, but we didn't know anything about him. Like, yeah, no, that's exactly what is to be expected. Honestly, I think their intention was to make him like the next big protagonist of future Resident Evil games. But then this game did so poorly that they decided to go a different direction. You know what I would like? I'm okay with the new Resident Evil games. I think they're a great direction to go back to make them like actually scary again and have a different, like, more survival element of gameplay kind of thing. I want them to make a new series with this type of gameplay, but better.
Yeah.
And instead of making a horror game series, make it more of an action series or something. Like, they could even make it like, it's like a non-noir style, Max Payne kind of style.
Yeah.
Then they can throw in, they don't have 2.5 decades of game history they have to care about. They don't have all, they don't have to root things in any whatever realistic nature they still have with Resident Evil games. They can just go all out. But Capcom doesn't like taking those kind of risks.
No.
They have their stable of franchisees, and they don't even use all of them. Rip Mega Man. Special thanks to Valve for Left 4 Dead 2 content?
Left 4 Dead 2 content?
Oh, right! There's a special multiplayer mode that uses Left 4 Dead 2 stuff. Like, I think you play as the survivors from Left 4 Dead.
Okay, that's actually not cool.
It's like one of the mercenary modes or something, but you get to play as all the characters from Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. Which just goes to show, like, they wanted the multiplayer in this game to work.
Yeah.
But people don't play Resident Evil games for multiplayer, except for people like us.
I love how they actually did put in a lot of work into that, what's it called, asymmetrical game. But, like, nobody played it, so...
Right.
Which is probably why they just keep giving the characters to, Dead by Daylight now.
Right. I was about to make the same comment. I'm just, like, Dead by Daylight is just a crossover game now. And for what it's worth, I've played Dead by Daylight. Not a ton, but I've played it enough. It's a damn good game.
It is, yeah.
It just kind of got Fortnite-ified, where they crossed over so much that they kind of lost their own identity.
Yeah, like, to be fair, they actually are still doing new content of their own things. It's just that
it gets overshadowed.
Too much of an expectation now.
Yeah.
It's time for me to take responsibility. Thank you. I'm ready. What? But I assisted in the attack.
The Investigating Commission have reviewed the evidence and feel it unjust to hold you liable for Simmons' crime. They will also not be disclosing their findings to the public.
But
the president would have done the same.
All right. Shall we go join the team?
Leon. For the next time you see her.
Women.
Which again makes more sense if it wasn't a sister.
Right. Giraffe getting a blowjob.
And I cannot unsee it.
Mm-hmm. I think it's going to make you just go to the campaign.
Probably. I think it's taking me to the main menu. Yep, there it is. I'm assuming dog tags are meant to be for, like, your online profile stuff.
Yeah. It's weird. I could have sworn Chris's campaign was next. This isn't Chris's intro.
New Game Plus.
I believe we had a deal.
Yeah, Chris is next.
Okay, it put me in a cutscene.
Huh.
It put me in a cutscene for Jake's campaign. So yeah, go ahead and set up the thing and invite me. There we go.
All right.
Failed to join game session. What?
All right, let's try that again. There you are.
Okay. Strange.
Or was just trying to still load you into the Leon session for some reason.
Another round.
Hard to find a good steak around here. Not like back home.
Fill her up.
You've had enough.
Listen, sweetheart. You're here to pour drinks and look pretty. So how about you shut your mouth?
How about you get the hell out of my bar?
Nowhere to go.
Ej, dama vas je zamolila da odete. I said she asked you to leave.
Never thought I'd find Chris Redfield wasting away in a shithole like this.
Who the hell are you?
Piers. Piers Nivens?
Never heard of you.
How about this? You heard of this?
What is that?
You really don't remember anything, do you? Bioterrorism. You can't hide from your past, Chris. No matter where you go or what you do.
Who are you? What is this?
Okay. You don't remember me? Well, how about them? Look. I said look! Those were your men. Men who died under your command. You owe it to them to remember, Chris. If you walk away now, then this was all for nothing! Enough! Damn it. 6 months of searching for you. And this is what I find. Yeah. It's where you belong. Everyone's waiting.
Everyone.
We're taking you back, Captain. One way or another.
I can't keep running away.
That audio
I have
just
to face the
way got
truth.
higher.
Accept responsibility. That's the only way I'll ever remember. The only way I'll get my life back.
HQ to Alpha Team. No change to your mission. Suppress the bioterror outbreak while proceeding to point Ace of Spades.
Roger that. Preparing to drop on the 8 of clubs. We'll make our way to the Ace of Spades and find those UN workers.
notice how the UI has changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, every team has their own unique UI. Apparently I need to reload everything. I guess I must have used Piers recently.
Okay, at least it starts with a gun I like.
What guns do you have? A moment.
Assault rifle 909. Yeah, assault rifle 909.
Echo to HQ. We've encountered hostiles at Diamond 3. Moving in to engage.
So, Piers doesn't actually have a pistol.
Copy.
I have a gun here that I can switch between automatic or single shot, and it uses handgun ammo.
Huh.
That's one of his specialties. His other specialty is this gun right here. This is an anti-material rifle with thermal. Here's his fucking bonkers equipment. I think Chris's unique ability is just that his melee is really good.
The BSAA has arrived on the scene. Excuse me, can I get a comment, please? Excuse me. Is this outbreak related to the situation back in the States? Is the BSAA involved there as well?
Look at this.
Come on, the target is ahead.
I like what you said about Chris's ability.
Come in, HQ.
Chris's was dual wielding pistols.
Hostiles. Got anything else?
Okay.
I mean, Leon was. Chris, I'm sorry. Chris, I think is just has like. Chris's has better melee.
Route 4 to Route 9er. Head to the destination through the building and the 6 of clubs.
Like, I think you just knock shit out way faster with like a hit less or something.
Honestly, that makes sense. This is the border puncher.
HQ to all teams. Alpha is en route to Ace of Spades. After they rendezvous with Delta, we will proceed with the operation as planned.
Oh, I have a green and a red herb on the ground there. I need
Same
that.
Here. Yeah, that's the neat.
There we go.
Yeah, that's gonna be fine.
Oh, here's the thing. Anything over here? I almost thought I saw another emblem in the sky.
Bravo to HQ. We're currently engaged with hostiles at the 4 of Hearts. It's not looking good. Requesting immediate backup. Copy that. HQ to Charlie. Assist Bravo at the 4 of Hearts.
They're killing indiscriminately. There's no reasoning with these bastards.
Nothing. Anyway, you missed this random dude shooting a civilian and then leaving.
It's healing itself. Here's the HQ! We've made contact with Duavo! It's the same kind we dealt with back in Adonia!
Copy that. Proceed with extreme caution.
Oh, right. That's his back attack is just breaking their neck. Anything over here? Nope.
Move, move, move!
Oh, shit!
Give me camera control back now, please.
We have to put an end to all this violence.
Alpha Team, proceed along Route 9er. Take a back alley to get to the Ace of Spades.
Captain, you remember anything yet?
Still trying to wrap my head around what I'm seeing here.
There's some more stuff over here if you want to come check.
Perfect. Yep, that's worth it. All right. No, it could take 2 seconds to walk around the thing. I still decided to jump over it. Like, it did not actually save me that much time.
You know, I figured you'd be a little rusty, but it looks like all that training's kicking right in.
Can the chatter. You ready?
Is there a thing back here? No? Okay. It just felt like that was very much an area with a secret thing.
The swords.
Yep, they have like actual weapons and stuff.
All clear.
So you might notice these guys with masks on are going to be a thing. The masks will block one headshot.
I see.
But they're not strong enough to block a second most of the time. So just shoot them. If you're going to shoot them, just remember the first shot, if you're going to hit the head, ain't doing nothing.
All clear.
So they rub yourself.
I shot him in the knees, by the way.
Echo to HQ! We can't hold them off! Retreating from Diamond 3! HQ to Echo. Requesting immediate status update. What's going on? We're overwhelmed! There's just too many of them! We got no choice! We have to fall back!
I was ready to go. Okay, I see what you mean by protects them once.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not a big deal. Obviously, you work around it pretty easily, but the idea is, like, if you're trying to shoot an enemy that hasn't seen you yet, or you just have a free shot, you don't want to waste it with a headshot they're going to block. Yeah, this cutscene's demonstrating the main theme is depending on where you shoot the enemy, if they regenerate from there, that's how they transform. It's from where the area you shot them from.
Alpha to HQ! We just witnessed a Dwarven mutation! Shoot it! Get back!
Pushed him off.
You two, stay here and tend to the wounded.
HQ, Alpha Team reporting. I got 4 of us heading along Route 9er.
Enemy sighted! Find cover!
I don't want anyone charging in. Just hunker down and pick a target.
HQ to all teams. We've just received reports that hostiles are gathering around Bosawa. Proceed with caution.
There we go.
Anti-material rifle can shoot through enemies. And that's why they told you not to rush forward. I forgot about that.
We're typically grace on 10 enemies.
I'm sorry, what was that?
We got the achievement from a Cryptic Grace on 10 enemies.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised it's only been 10 so far, but you tend to coup de grace these enemies more than the regular zombies. Yeah, one of the downsides of Pierce is I don't think I ever get my hands on a Magnum. But I have an anti-material rifle, which I think is a good trade-off. Oh, thing, emblem.
Got it, okay.
Ooh, spooky! Yeah, you can hit sheet metal. Trying to jump scare me, game.
HQ to Alpha. We've lost contact with the recon unit. Proceed with extreme caution.
Roger, HQ.
Oh boy.
Yeah, stick near me a sec. There you go.
Yep.
Captain, be careful!
Bravo to HQ. Still neutralizing hostiles in 4 parts with Charlie team. They've taken heavy casualties.
There I was.
HQ copy. Sending medics your way.
I play so many RPGs, I try to go to the fridge to see if I can find something.
Yeah. I need to make some room for something. Guess I'll put that in. Whoops!
HQ to Alpha Team. That tenement building up ahead is the Ace of Spades. The UN staff that have been taken hostage are inside. Proceed with extraction.
Nothing over here? Oh dear. That's enough for an anti-material rifle, I think.
HQ, we've encountered a Type 5 mutation.
Wait.
Okay, that's enough taking care of the enemies not in front of us. A lot of when we start seeing more of the mutations where it's not just like arms and it's other stuff, the weakness can be different on the enemies as well.
I figured.
So like those guys that are transforming their arms, their weakness is still their head. But other enemies are going to have different weaknesses. Yeah, like the arm enemies are basically, they're like regular enemies, except their arms are more dangerous. Their melee attacks are more dangerous and hurt more.
Yeah, which I found out the hard way.
We'll start seeing other mutations where things get more unique.
We've regrouped and are awaiting new orders. Things aren't going too well over at the Three of Diamonds. They need you down there. Roger that.
Nope.
Nope, that's not what I want to do. If you're taking cover only works when you have the sights out.
Yeah. I can't tell if I'm shooting that guy or if he's doing a dance.
All clear.
line.
Yep.
Captain!
Alright, now I've got to protect you from getting
I guess
shot.
the muscle memory saved me there. Hey, Pierce, I'm taking a little fire here. I saved your ass. You want to return the favor? I'm gonna need a hand here. Make your way back to me ASAP.
We'll radio HQ for backup. You two proceed to the Ace of Spades.
Roger.
This will fix the long ladder.
Oh, bird enemy.
Where the hell do they keep coming from? Pierce, can I get some cover?
No problem, Captain.
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
That should be everything in front of you.
HQ to Bravo. Alpha needs to move out to Ace of Spades. Can you relieve them? Roger. Coming in from the Four of Hearts. En route to assist.
The thing with the anti-material rifle is it's... Oh, that's a problem. I can't see you from here. I have no angle.
I have no clue what even.
So I can't go any further
Captain.
without you. So you do need to somehow move forward. Oh, bird enemies. Lots of them.
Okay. Okay, reached you.
Okay.
Somehow.
So yeah, the thing with the anti-material rifle is it's programmed to have so much knockback when you hit an enemy, but it doesn't do it in a physics way. It just knocks them back from whatever they're looking. So sometimes I'll shoot a guy from his side, and he will fly
HQ to
backwards
Alpha
from
Team.
his perspective.
You're almost at the Ace of Spades.
I was legitimately unsure what hit me. I don't know if it was one of the armed guys or what.
It was an armed guy, yes. I was able to kill him right after, because I did not see him at all from my angle.
God damn it! An RPG! Bravo to HQ! We're taking some major heat over here! I don't think we'll make it in time to relieve Alpha! HQ here. Copy that.
Guess it's just the two of us then.
Ow.
Darn it.
The gun that got me.
Incoming.
Give me a hand!
Who's still shooting at us? Oh, whatever. We can continue on.
Chris to HQ. We're at the Ace of Spades.
Copy that. Bravo team has been dispatched to assist with search and rescue. Stand by for instructions.
Good. I needed a break.
Is that what we're gonna get? Is a break?
Damn it. We've been spotted. They're right on top of us.
HQ to Bravo team.
Really still behind us.
Alpha team surrounded by hostiles. Get to the Ace of Spades on the double.
I've got 2 flyers on me.
Alpha team, this is Bravo. We're moving as fast as we can. Keep your panties on, everyone.
Alpha team here. Roger that. We'll do what we can until you get here.
Alright, flying enemies are down.
How many of these assholes do we have to kill?
Where the hell's that backup?
Hey guys, happy to see us.
I want to point out I tried to shoot that spotlight
Bravo team,
earlier.
weapons hot. Don't leave any Duamo standing.
Finally. Choose your targets and let's finish this!
Oh, fuck. There, 2 Tic Tacs. Your breath should be real fresh.
All BOWs have been eliminated.
Again, my eyes.
Alpha team, help Bravo team get the civvies out of there.
Russ has said a lot during this game.
Yeah, exactly. My
HQ to Alpha, we have your mission brief. Rescue the hostages on the 1st and 7th floors, then get out of the building. As soon as all teams are clear, we will commence bombing.
I like the part where I'm being shot at and my character treats it like particularly heavy rain as they're running. Like, yeah, get out of my thing. Ryu, right behind you.
I hope I actually saw my ammo at zero.
Clear!
I like the ARs, but they do eat 3 ammo fast.
Oh yeah. So many goodies. With my item finder skill on, every single enemy drops at least something. Hi? Sir? Do you see this guy here?
Yes. Yes, I do.
They let me do a special melee hit on him on everything, so I guess he was stunned? Oh god, ceiling monsters. I think these guys do the thing with the flashbang grenades, so instantly kills them if they're transformed. I don't recall 100%.
HQ to Alpha. The hostages are just up ahead of you. Eliminate the hostiles in there and get those people out of there.
Alpha here. Roger that. We're going in.
Oh, hey, he's
Ow. Okay, there's still someone on this floor.
She's been carried around by one of them.
I keep hesitating to shoot because I had a shotgun out.
Alpha to HQ, 7th floor hostage secured. Where's the other hostage?
The floor above you. You need to move quickly.
Oh, I hear more of them.
Delta 2 to HQ. All hostages on the top floor are secured. I'm leaving the building now.
Somebody help!
That's a lot of them.
GG. I just didn't care and just shot him with a shotgun.
Alpha to HQ, 8th floor hostage secured.
Copy that.
There's one more on the first floor.
What's race?
You know what? It turns out I have a bunch of flash grenades. I'm gonna start using them.
I think I might have picked up a bunch too. Yeah, I have to figure out my way down.
Captain!
I'll try and find my way back so I can lead you down. Actually, I'm going to explore this floor a little bit in case there's anything special. Oh, there is. There's a chest. Bunch of skill points. I will lead you to it.
Right. I'm just going to stay still.
No. Remember, there's a button you can press to guide you. It is left bumper.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Right. Yep, we go all the way down to
I
6.
definitely passed by it. Ugh.
And then I will lead you to the chest. This is right here.
That part was definitely designed for people like me.
Delta 1 to HQ. All hostages on the 15th floor are secured. Leaving the building now.
Okay, that just leaves us.
It stopped. Now what?
I can get through the ceiling if you give me a hand.
Oh, I just lift you up. Rocket launcher.
Captain, you okay?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Captain!
Kinda getting the feeling we're not welcome here. Come on, we can take them!
Or not. Yeah, I think it's time to resolve this issue with grenades. Specifically acid grenades. Got me too now. So we're just gonna have to wait here until we recover. Yeah, that's what keeps happening. There's that dude in the cutscene is still here.
Yeah.
And he had infinite ammo for some reason. Okay. Everybody else is dead.
I'm going in.
Fuck. Alright. I was wrong. Flash does not kill them. It does make them vulnerable, though. Yeah, sorry. It hit me, too.
I figured it must have.
Clear.
Yeah, I think what was happening while we were in that elevator is the guy with the infinite ammo was just constantly shooting at you, but he can't shoot low enough to actually hit you directly, so he was only hitting you with the explosion, which wasn't enough to kill you for some reason.
This is Delta 1. I'm clear of the building. HQ here. Copy that. This is Delta 2. I'm clear of the building. HQ here. Copy that. Alpha is still on premises. Bombing will start once they're clear.
Lots of skill points. Need you over here. My side.
I'm going in. Ready?
Thanks.
First floor hostage secured.
Copy that, Alpha. Now clear out of there.
Yeah, when it made us do that slow-mo scene to shoot the guy in the head, I was just like, nah, I'm not waiting. I'm just shooting. I know exactly where his head's gonna be.
Come in, HQ. All hostages are okay. Alpha team is clear.
Copy that. Commencing with bombing.
Shit, we're trapped. What the hell do we do now?
I don't know.
HQ to Alpha. You can get out on the 3rd floor. There's a balcony on the west side of the building. Get moving. Alpha team, get out of there now. Preparations to bomb the building are complete. Planes have been scrambled.
We don't want to be here when those birds show up.
Started bombing. Guess they don't care that we're still in here.
It's not personal. You know the mission takes priority.
Except
Building isn't gonna last long.
Except the problem is, we don't need to blow up the building. We took out all the enemies. Never mind.
Captain, I think we can get around this. Captain!
I don't know about you, dude, but I don't know if I'd work for the BSAA after that.
Mm-mm.
God damn it. Sorry, my stream's gonna be frozen for a sec. And hold on, I want to double check. I saw one of those awards. Return to the fight after 6 months is one of the rewards. Saved a valuable hostage. Escaped from a building being bombed. Okay. I didn't realize they gave you them for just playing the game. Alright.
This is about our usual time, so...
Yeah, no, that's definitely an excellent time to end. So, thank you very much for watching, folks. Appreciate it greatly. We'll be back to this next time Ryu and I do a duo stream. The story gets way more interesting. Honestly, all this first chapter is hey, so Chris has PTSD, and they decided the best way to treat his PTSD is to put him back in the job that gave him PTSD.
Which honestly sounds about right for anything in this universe.
Right. So yeah, so what are you going to be up to for the rest of the week, Rio?
Okay, no stream Tuesday, usual Dream Like by Wednesday. Probably going to be playing some demos for interesting ones that I sold the Steam.
Alright, yeah, I did see a lot of demos dropped on Steam. Alright, well, that'll be it for us then, and we will catch you folks next time. Bye-bye!
Bye, guys.